I went ahead and discovered a really beautiful checkmate in 8, and I I loved it. Oh my god, it was insane. I didn't actually play the checkmate, but I noticed that Stockfish told me that I could have played this, right? And by the way, I ended up winning this game anyway. If you want to see my actual moves, this is what I did. So yeah, there were so many times where I messed up. But as you can see from this position right here, as of right there, right. So these are the moves. Knight takes e6, and then pawn takes e6, and he says, "Oh, that's like a free pawn, right?" When in reality, I was actually just trying to, as you can see there, I was trying to free up the d file, which is still a smart idea in my view, right? Especially when I didn't realize that there was a checkmate. Um, but it could have been better, as you can see from here, right? But it's really beautiful. I did not realize this, but my bishop is there. But because my bishop is there, it's pinning the pawn. The pawn can't move, right? So that means the pawn can't take my queen. So he then is forced here, right? But but we want to then go ahead and take advantage of that pin again and reposition the queen. The king goes there. And even though this does not put anything in check, it still is a part of the checkmate. Because it doesn't matter what he moves, right? There's nothing he can move. If he moves there, he blunders. Okay? Because if he moves there, then now we can take him out like that, right? If he moves with the queen, he blunders. If he moves that, he blunders. We take with the queen. If he moves that, he blunders. We take with the pawn. It doesn't matter. Like even there, it doesn't matter, right? Let's see here. Is there anywhere we can go where this might just even change? Like just delay the mates. I don't think there is. Oh, there's there. We found a place. Okay. So, bam. And then mate in one. So, even there, it doesn't work, right? The best thing he can do is take that pawn. And then, depending on what we do here, right? So, if I move that pawn up, then actually White can put us in mate, which I think is hilarious, right? Because it's like that's what your first thought would be, is it's like, hey, I want a castle, right? So I want to move the pawn up. And usually that would help you, right? But in this case here, because that pawn has already taken that previous pawn, it didn't matter, right? So instead, and you can also do this, but this will really fuck you up. You can do that, but it really fucks you up, right? Instead, what you do is that. That's all, right? And now now at this point in time, White gets another move, right? But again, there's not a whole lot that White can do, right? Like White can it can do that again. We've already explored that. That doesn't really help White at all. White can do that. White can get a queen, right? Mate in one. So still nothing. If like it's a horsey, still mating one. This queen won't affect the king because there's the pawn in the way, and also the king is on the green file, and the queen is not on the green file. Like there's literally nothing else on here, right? The only thing that even slightly helps is the horsey, okay? And that is because we can't put the queen here now because the queen can take it. But here's the thing again, that pin comes into play. All we do is bam, king goes over there, and now if we go here, it puts him in check again. And he goes there, bam, until finally checkmate. I found that's beautiful. That the way that processes that movement right there, in my view, is so incredibly beautiful, right? Because you put it in check so many times with the same piece, literally moving it over, not full steps, but just single steps, right? And with it's such precision that it's just beautiful. I had to share it with you guys. Okay.